Israel, listen to me, Moses said. The Israelites were in the wilderness, on their way to the land God promised to give them. God had an important message for the Israelites, and he spoke through Moses. Moses reminded the people that God had made a covenant or agreement with the Israelites at Mount Sinai. God said, "If you listen carefully to me and keep my covenant, you will be my people." God gave them the 10 Commandments. Number 1, do not have other gods besides me. Number 2, do not make an idol for yourself. Number 3, do not misuse the name of the Lord your God. Number 4, remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Number 5, honor your father and your mother. Number 6, do not murder. Number 7, keep your marriage promises. Number 8, do not steal. Number 9, do not lie. Number 10, do not want what belongs to someone else. Moses said, God wants me to teach you all of his rules and laws, and he wants you to obey them exactly as he commanded. If you do, things will go well in the land he promised to give you, and you will live there for a long time. Israel, listen. The Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. Teach these commands to your children. Talk about them all the time. When you are home, when you are walking along the road, when you go to bed at night, and when you get up in the morning. Moses told the people about the wonderful things God would do. God promised to bring you into the land of Canaan. He promised to give this land to your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God will keep his promises. When you get to the promised land, remember the Lord. He rescued you from slavery in Egypt. Worship him and worship only him. Moses told the people that it was almost time for them to enter the promised land. He warned them that tall, strong people lived in the land. But God will go ahead of you, Moses said. He will drive them out. Then Moses made a very important point. God is not doing this because you are righteous, he said. God is keeping the promise he made to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. In fact, you are stubborn people. Finally, Moses said, love the Lord your God. If you obey his commands, you will be blessed. If you do not obey, you will be punished. God kept his promise to give land to the families of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. As the Israelites stood at the edge of the promised land, God reminded them of his covenant. He commanded them to be holy and to obey him, but he knew they would not. God was working out his plan to send Jesus to rescue people from sin and bless the whole earth.